I need you to understand something very clearly. Airbnb is not your business. Airbnb is the distribution channel for your business. Just like Amazon isn't the business, the products are. Just as Instagram isn't the business, the brand is. Just as Uber isn't the business, the fleet is. Airbnb is simply a platform that brings demand to supply. Your business is guest experience, systems, operations, risk management, cash flow, asset protection. When you understand this, then you can panic every time Airbnb changes the rules. You don't panic at all because platforms change, but businesses endure. The shift from income thinking to asset thinking. Most people ask the wrong questions. They ask, how much can I make per month? But that's the wrong question because it's incomplete. The better question is, what am I building? Are you building? Are you building a stressful job that depends on you? Or are you building a system that runs without you? That's what I prefer. Are you building a listing or a portfolio? Are you building a short-term cash business or a long-term freedom business? Cash flow pays bills. Assets changes bloodlines. I'll say that again. Cash flow may pay bills, but assets changes bloodlines. This is why we must think mindset first. Because I can teach you the tactics, but without the mindset, you'll misuse it. Your role as CEO. As the CEO of a short-term rental business, it is not for you to do everything, but your job is to design the system, to set the standards, to make the decisions, protect the business, think long-term. You're not just hosting guests, you're managing. You're managing the risk. You're also managing your reputation, as well as managing your capital while juggling operations and growth. Because one day you will scale. Now, once you step into this identity, everything shifts. You stop taking things personally. You stop reacting emotionally. You stop operating in survival mode so much. You start thinking of strategy. Let me close this lesson with this. Everything you build from this point forward will rise or fall on the identity you choose to form. If you see yourself as a host, you will behave like one. If you see yourself as a CEO, you'll behave like one. So, here's the assignment for lesson 1. I want you to write this down. Got your pen and paper? All right, good. I am the CEO of a short-term rental business. I make decisions based on systems, not emotions. I build assets, not stress. Put it somewhere where you'll see it daily. Because starting in lesson 2, we're going to move into mindset execution, and that requires clarity.